Hi friends, welcome to our next video. In this video, we will learn counting triangles. If this type of question comes in examination, actually this type of questions generally come in competitive exams. Okay, so if I ask you how many triangles are there, can you count it? But it will take too much time. 1, 2, 3, 4 this way. There is a short trick to count how many triangles are there. So to know the short trick, stay on the video. If I ask you how many triangles are there, you can answer me 1, then 2. Okay. In this figure, how many triangles are there? 1, then 2, then 3. Okay. But there is a shortest way. How to find out? Just you count the number of horizontal line. How many horizontal lines are there? There are 3 horizontal lines. So how many triangles are there? There are 3 triangles. Okay. So if I ask you how many triangles are there in this figure, you do not need to count the triangles. Just count the horizontal lines. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So how many triangles are there? 5 triangles. Understood? Now if I ask you how many triangles are there in this figure, you can count 1, then 2, this is one triangle, this is second triangle, and this is the third triangle. Okay. So if I ask you how many triangles are there, then it is quite tough for you. But listen, here is a short trick. What is the short trick? First you have to count the triangles this way. 1, 2. First you give numbers to the triangles. Okay. 1, 2, then 3, then 4. Okay. Now you add. Now you add them up. So how many triangles are there? 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 2, 9, 9 plus 1, 10. It's a very easy trick, isn't it? You can also find the number of triangles by this way also. Add 1 with 4, add 1 with the last digit, that means 4 plus 1, 5, then 4 into 5, then 4 into 5 equal to how much? 20. Now divide this number by 2. So how much? 10. This is another way to find out how many triangles are there, isn't it? It is very much interesting, guys. In this figure, can you count the number of triangles? Yes, you can definitely count. How? First, you see how many horizontal lines are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 into. Now, you give the numbers to the triangles. This is 1, this is 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. Now, the last digit is 5. So 5 plus 1 how much? 5 plus 1 is 6. Okay. So 6 into 5 by 2. Okay. So how much? 5 into 5 3 is 15. So 75. You can see here is 75 triangles. So this is the shortest way of counting triangles. Now type 2. Type 2 is, if I ask you how many triangles are there inside a bigger triangle, there is another triangle. You count how many triangles are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 and the outer triangle. That means 4 plus 1, 5 triangles are there. Okay. Now if I ask you how many triangles are there, then always remember, for this diagram, if a triangle is there inside a triangle, Then for this triangle you have to count 4 triangles. For this triangle you have to count 4 triangles and the outer triangle, so it is 5. Okay, so for here, for this triangle you need to count 4 triangles. Okay, so 4. Okay, 4, and this one, and for this one you have to count another 4, that means 4 plus 4, and the outer triangle, that means 1, that means 9 triangles are there. Understood? Now friends, type 3, if I ask you how many triangles are there, then you have to find out this way. For this triangle we have 4 triangles, for this triangle we have 4 triangles. Now for this line we get another 2 triangles, for this line we get another 2 triangles, for this line we get another 2 triangles. Okay, so 4 plus 2, 2, 2, that means 6, and the outer triangle. Okay, so how many triangles are there? There are 11 triangles. Very interesting guys, very interesting. These questions are generally come in competitive exams. Okay, now if I ask you how many triangles are there, can you find out? Yes, you can find out easily. How? For this triangle you have 4 triangles, for this triangle you have another 4 triangle. Okay, now here you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 6 triangles. For this partition lines we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and for the outer triangle another 1. So how many triangles are there? 6 plus 6, 12, 12 plus 8, 20, 21, that means total 21 triangles are there. Very interesting guys, very interesting. Ask you how many triangles are there in this figure, then how can you count? Yes, you can count easily. How? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then 10. Okay, 11, then 12, then 13. Understood? But here is a short trick. What is the trick? Here you always remember this formula, 2n square minus 5. What is n? What is n? N is the number of segments of a side. Number of segments. This is a segment, this is another segment, this is another segment. Okay, so how many segments are there of a side of this triangle? 1, 2, 3, 3 segments. So in place of n you write down 3. So 2 into 9 minus 5, how much? 18 minus 5 equal to 13. So very easily we can find out the number of triangles without actual counting. Okay, so here how many segments are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many triangles are there? 2 into 4 square minus 5, that means 2 into 16 minus 5, isn't it? So 32 minus 5, that means 27 triangles are there. Very interesting guys. So if you like my videos, please share, like and subscribe my channel. Okay, thank you.